Oh, my back. Woohoo! Yeah, sorry, ladies. I think my computer's playing up. Sorry, ladies. So we'll see how we get on with that. Oh, thank you, Beth. That's lovely. Thank you. I thought because we did this one the other day, I thought the other week we'll finish. We'll finish this, I think, because I've got an idea how I want to do it. So we'll finish this off, this stream for this afternoon, and then hopefully all should be back to normal. Hi again, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm blooming stupid computer playing up. Never mind. I think it's because I didn't have my booster on, so it was being a bit silly. So hopefully everyone's back and hopefully everyone's found the new stream. Oh, I love sunflowers myself. Beth, we were talking about it last time when we were colouring this one, about growing some sunflowers, and I think I'd love to grow some sunflowers, but I don't know. I was asking Chris about it, and he was like, I don't know how easy they'd be to grow. And I was like, oh, okay then, but we'll see. So we'll see how we get on. So, using the Arteza Expert, I'm just going to dive right in and just carry on. So we shall all catch up and things, and I'll get used to my desk again. I lost my pencil sharpener. That one I'll have to do. So how are we all doing? I have missed you all lots. Hi, Sung. How are you? Put this over here. So I'm using, as I said already, the Arteza Experts to carry on with this. I'm just going to do this little bit of hair here. Just see if I can get a bit of shading in. Yeah, I really like them too, Katie. They're great. I really, really like them. The Arteza pencils, they're really, really lovely. So, can all see that okay? I think out of the two pencils, I don't know about waxy wise, but I think the Artezas are probably better personally than the Castle Art. But again, with pencils, as we all know, it's all personal preference, isn't it? Just depends on what we all like, doesn't it? Some people prefer them quite, layers and things. I mean, I've got both, but I mean, this is the first. Apart from this is the only time I've ever used the Artezas, so I haven't really got a lot to compare it to at the moment. I've got the Black Widows, Beth. Yeah, I've got them and I've used them a little bit. Yeah, and I think they're okay. I quite like them. I've tried out the new skin toned ones as well, and again, they're a bit of getting used to. I think because they're a little bit different. I think they're I think they need like layering. I think like polychromos do, like layering lots of light layers. I think that's what they're more designed for, if you know what I mean. But I definitely like them. I definitely give them a try. I have got all the Black Widows, and I am in process at the moment of trying to put all my pencils into cases rather than having them in boxes like these. I'm getting loads of cases, and I'm trying at the moment to get them all transferred over, so I've got nice cases and things. I'm hoping. Right, so let's do some leavings. Let's do some leaves. Hi Nana, how are you? So lovely to see you all here again, especially in a week. It's not even the afternoon that I normally stream either. I normally stream on a weekend, but I just thought I'd do a bit of an afternoon one for a change. I quite like the afternoons, so I thought we'd do a bit of afternoons for a change. I know I've been away for a while, and I do apologise. So a few of you that know me know that it's just been a bit tough at the moment. Just as probably a few of you know, I lost my mum quite well. I can't even say quite recently now, because it'll be a year in June, but it would have been obviously my first Mother's Day without her just recently, and it's her birthday at the end of this month as well, and her gravestone's just recently been put down, so it's just been a bit of a tough month just dealing with all that. So I'm sorry why I haven't been around. It's just been a bit tough trying to deal with all that, so that's why I've not been around, and I do apologize to everyone. It was nothing personal. I just needed a little bit of time just to get my head around all that, because it was quite hard. So yeah, it is it's been a tough time. I just didn't want you to think that I didn't want to be around you all. It was just that I just needed that bit of time just to process it all. So as I say, I am here now, and I'm trying to be back. So we'll see how we get along. I think I'm okay. I'm dealing with it anyway. Well, dealing with it. We're trying to. Every day is different. Every day is a little bit difficult. Every day's got its things, but it's just been a bit of a, like it will be next Saturday. It will be my mum's birthday, so that's going to be a bit of a tough day, but we'll see how we get along. So thank you everyone. I'm trying to take care of me, but it's just weird. It's so weird just being here without her, if you see what I'm saying. I mean, I won't waffle on about it too much, but I'm sure, as some of you know, if you've lost your mum, you know how difficult it is, and I'm sure some of you have lost people close, and you can understand how things. And I'm quite a sensitive person, and I find things get on top of me all at once, so I tend to deal with all those things all at once, and it can be quite trying at times. So, but I'm back now. I'm going to be back with you guys now, and that's making me super happy. So and this weather today, I'll just jump back onto something else. This weather is absolutely beautiful today. I cannot believe how nice it is. I am sitting here in just a t-shirt, and normally I'm absolutely freezing sitting here in jumpers and tops, but it's so nice today. I'm sitting here in just a t-shirt and shorts. It's lovely today. Can't believe how nice the weather is. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come on this nice bank holiday weekend. I hope so, because it's my hubby's birthday on Friday, and I know it's Good Friday. It's his birthday on Friday, so hopefully the weather will be nice for that. Yeah, it is beautiful today, isn't it, Pickle? It really is. It was a bit chilly this morning, and then I couldn't believe, like, when I came out of work before, I was like, wow, it's lovely out here. Could not believe how nice it was. So I was like, ooh, lovely weather, just what we like. Oh, thanks, Beth. Yeah, so it's his birthday on Friday. And I don't know what we're doing yet, but I've just said, you just pick what you want to do and we'll work on that. We're going out for lunch with his parents, I think. So we'll be having lunch with his parents. That'll be nice. And then, as I say, I just said, you pick what you want to do and we'll go from there. So you can do what I said, we can do whatever you like. So it's not very rare that we're both off when it's our like my birthday. We usually take the week off, but he's never as fussed about his. So normally he's like, oh, it's just another day. It's just another day. But I thought, you know what? Seeing as we're actually off for a change for his birthday, we can do something nice together. So let's say I don't know what yet, but we'll see what he wants to do. Well, thank you, everyone. I'll pass them on. I'll pass the wishes on. So, yeah, it's been a bit mad this morning. I was in work and I was all ready to finish. So on every other Wednesday, I have a half day. So I finish at 12:30. So I was all ready to go and I was all sorted and I was all done and everything and I was ready to go. And then half an hour before I finished, one of my girls phoned because she starts at 12:30 on a Wednesday. And she said to me, she said, her mum's not very well at the moment. She said, oh, my mum's had a fall, so I'm having to take her to hospital. And obviously that's not me saying anything thingy. I couldn't, I was so worried about her, bless her. And her mum's been not well for a while, so she's had to take her mum to hospital. So I was like, right, I'm gonna have to stay and help get everything done to try and make sure that the girls aren't left because I don't like leaving them struggling. So I had to I stayed behind for a little bit to try and get the work done. So I had to, and then 2 o'clock I had an appointment, so I had to rush home for that. And I just made it. He was just standing at the door when I got home, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, because I hate being late for things. So he was at the door, and then I had to rush back out, and then managed to make it home just about 10 minutes before I had to I was coming on here. So I was like, oh, been a bit of a busy couple of hours, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm off tomorrow now on Friday, and then I'm in work on Saturday, and then I am off Sunday, Monday. So it's going to be a very nice week this week, a nice weekend, nice chilled. Oh, hi, Nikki. How are you? That's all right. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's been a bit bonkers this morning, but we're there now. I'm home now, and I'm gonna. I was so looking forward to finishing this page off. I've been looking at it and looking at it and looking at it and thinking, I'll colour that page. I'll finish that page. I'll do that page. And then I'm like, no, because I want to finish it with you guys because I love this page and I wanted to finish it with you guys. So I had to hold back and not do it. As much as I wanted to do it, I was like, no, I must hold on to it and not do it. Oh, Beth, what snacks are you having? You just don't make me too hungry. Bearing in mind. Chips and buffalo chicken dip. Oh, nice. That sounds lovely. That sounds very nice. Don't worry, Becky. It's all right, my lovely. You lurk away. You carry on with what you're doing. Feel free to mull about your business and lurk away. I do not mind one bit. You know that. Thank you, Nana. Oh, hi, Art Life. How are you? Thank you, Connie. Oh, Shannon, it is in the Artesas. It's emerald and spring green. So yeah, just thought I'd go for a little bit of darkness, and then yeah. You know what I'm like. I don't really plan my colour combos. I just sort of pick them up and go as I'm going along. So you know what I'm like. I just like to just pick them up as I go along. Thank you, Kimmy. Just give that a little bit more of a sharpen, I think. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Katie. I do love a sunflower, I must admit. That's something. I do love a sunflower. Very, very pretty. I'm just gonna tip that to one side just so I can do this other leaf. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at colouring on the side. No problem, Connie, you lurk away. Everyone, please feel free to lurk away, you know I don't mind. I'm just glad to have you all here. It seems like it has been ages, but it seems like ages as well. But yeah, it's nice to be back. Hi, May. How are you? Thank you for joining. How's things? Okay? I sort of snuck in before and was lurking on your live stream, but I couldn't really chat much because I was working, so I was sort of lurking while doing things, May, so I couldn't really chat, but I was there. Sort of just listening and lurking. because I had to keep coming in and out of it because I was working. I was like, oh, I better not really talk. I don't like ignoring people when people talk to me, especially in chat. I don't like missing them, so. There's only not many leaves left now. I'm nearly finished. There's only like these ones up here. There's not that many left now. I've done them all. This is what I like. There's not that many now. We have nearly done all of the leaves. I must admit, I do hate doing like loads of the same thing on one page, and you're looking at it like, come on, there's so many of the same thing. Yeah, so I was there, May. I was watching you this morning. I didn't manage to watch it all, but I am going to watch it back after because I didn't manage to watch it all. But got a bit of like, I've got a few little streams to catch up on. Yeah, if you're not a colorer of, if you're not colouring, if you're not a colorer of flowers or leaves, don't buy any Joanna Basford's books because you'll be buggered. You, because none of them haven't got leaves or flowers or something like that in there. Did good until the last 5 minutes. I put on Winker. So I didn't see that, May. I didn't see the last. Sorry, I didn't see that last 5 minutes. I watched that back. Yeah, Becky, I know what you mean. Coffee first. Coffee first. Definitely coffee first. I've definitely got a grumpy head until I've had my coffee in the morning. Hi, Robin. How are you? Oh, Pickle, what snack are you having? Come on now, share all the snacks, and then I'll be raiding the cupboard when I finish. I'm like, ooh, snacks. I'm a very snacky person. I'm always eating. I'm always looking in the cupboard to see what's there. Strawberries, blueberries, mint lint eggs. Oh, I've not tried those. Not tried the lint eggs, the mint ones. So I think that's every. Oh no! I was just gonna say I think that's every leaf, but we've got these ones down here, haven't we? I lied. There's more down here. Let me just get these. So there's no leaves left. We've done them all, but no, we've still got some down here. Hi Heather, how are you? Thank you for joining. How's things? Okay? That's the best thing about it, Pickle, is when your minis don't steal them because they don't like them. Always get the snacks that they don't eat, and then you get all your things then. Thank you, Pat. Just shade this in now. Paper in these books is very, very toothy as well, I've noticed. It's very, very toothy. Oh, that's so lovely. How old is the little baby? Sung, is she little, a couple of days old, a couple of weeks old? Hi Tracy, how are you? Okay. It's all right, don't worry. Oh, that's so nice, Shannon. Oh, I love the mini ones. Got 3 little mini ones, 3 little baby nieces, and they're so cute. Well, they're not baby nieces. I've got 2 baby ones. So one's 2 and one's 3, and then I've got one that's well, 9, going on 19. She's got some proper little sass about her, but I love her. She's so cute. Some proper little sass. But yeah, I'd love spending time with them. Don't know whether the Amazon fairy's going to come this afternoon. I'm expecting a couple of bits, so he might come while I'm on. My little Amazon fairy. I'm expecting a couple of new things. I haven't ordered anything in ages. Ordered a couple of little bits. I think we're done with the leaves now. Hurrah! Over a bit. Might add a bit to them, I think, but it'll look all right for now. Let's see what we can do now. I decided I'm going to do these flowers purple, so let's see how they come out. Snap them up, I'm not devastated. Oh, thank you, Pickle. on with this. So I've decided I'm going to do these purple. So we're going to use purple iris and lilac. So we're going to see how we go with that and see how it turns out. So I'm going to do a light layer of the. I'm going to do the lightest colour first. That's the lilac. And then we'll add on the other. Thank you, Song. So we'll see how it looks with these purple flowers then. Hi, Gary. Welcome. I met you last night, didn't I? On whose stream were we in last night when I met you? I can't remember now. Who were we watching? I can't remember. Who were we watching? Oh, Carolyn. We were watching Carolyn yesterday, weren't we? I remember now. I remember. We were watching the wonderful Carolyn yesterday afternoon, and that's where I met you, wasn't it? Hi, Susie. How are you, my lovely? How are you feeling today? Aching legs? Is that after all your walking yesterday? IKEA is a fair walk, is it not? Shopping's always a good workout. It's always nice to get some new things, isn't it? I love a good shop. Love a good shopping trip. Treat yourself to something new. Love it. My head's knocking the camera now. I think this purple's coming out all right so far. The thing I'm never so used to is how toothy this paper is, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? Thanks, Shannon. Say close up, it looks really toothy. Further away, it looks alright, but close up, it looks really toothy. But I like it, so we'll keep it. I think the purple looks nice. Nice little contrast to the sunflowers. Some nice purple flowers as well. Purple iris and lilac. Purple iris and lilac in it, Shannon and Beth. No problem. I just literally grab and go and find out what works nicest. As you all know what I'm like. I do take some blends off, I do learn some colours that blend together. But most of the time I just sort of go with the flow of what I fancy doing. Oh, I've missed a leaf. How could I miss a leaf? I'll have to come back to that after. I spotted the leaves everywhere else, just not there. Thanks, Beth. So I just literally just go with what I fancy. I'm not really one for picking. I just sort of see what works and what I fancy at the time. I know a lot of people like to plan their pictures. I just don't really. I just like to sort of go for it and just see how it comes out, really. I did think about red, to be fair. I did think about red, but then I thought, you know what, let's go for. I was going to go with blue as well, actually. I looked at red and I looked at blue and I thought, you know what, let's go for purple. Oh, love a bit of purple. I do like a bit of purple. Before I carry on, though, I'm going to have to do that leaf because it's going to bug me. Oh, bye, May. Thanks very much for joining. I say I've never mapped out a page, but I will have to try it and see what thing it. I mean, I must admit, I am doing trying to plan. Well, been trying to plan for a long time a serene page, and that I'm planning to within an inch of its life before I even put pencil to paper, because I just want to get that so right. That book is just gorgeous, and I don't want to ruin that, if you know what I mean. Not ruin it, but you know what I mean. Hi April, how are you, lovely? Thank you for joining. Thanks, Shannon. Yeah, I like the purple. I think the purple works quite nicely. I think it's coming together nicely. No, I haven't coloured in my serene either, Connie. I'm doing a page and I just haven't. I'm not afraid, but you know, you're a bit like, oh, I don't know where to start, and you're looking at the page and you think, oh, I really want to do it, but then you think, oh, if I do it, then it might ruin it, and then it won't be as perfect and gorgeous as it is now. But I do plan on doing a page. Definitely do. I definitely want to do it. I think it's one of those things that when you get started, it'll be all right. You just got to dive in and go for it, haven't you? But I'm just a bit nervous of starting in it. I think when I'm in it, when I've started it, I'll be all right. It's just the nerves of actually starting it, isn't it? Oh, Beth, you've got to have it. It's one of those books that you've got to have in your life, I think. It's definitely a gorgeous book. I know some people aren't really interested in it, but I think it's definitely one. I don't know. I think it's just, there's always certain books that you're a bit afraid of, but then I just think, you know what? It's just a book. And then I look at it and I go, oh, it's just a book. Then I go, oh, I don't want to do it. It's so pretty. I don't want to ruin it. But I will do it. I will colour in it eventually. I will brave it at some point. I take pictures of the blank pages in print. Shannon, I like your thinking. I like your thinking. It's a really good idea. I like your thinking. It's always an option, then, isn't it? You're an enabler, Connie. I think we've all enabled each other in one way or another for a certain book or a certain product, don't we? Colouring things. I like to share what I buy, and I like to share what I think of them, because I hate it when you buy something and you think, oh God, it's awful. I wish I hadn't bought that. It's nice to share it, and you know, we all get the nice things then. We all get the best things. Things that are worth spending your money on, especially the more expensive things. It's nice to, you know, have an opinion on it first from somebody, and you know. Because you know your friends will always tell you honestly. They won't let you buy rubbish, will they? YouTube definitely gives you far too many ideas, and you think, oh, I'll give that a try. Oh, I'll try that. Oh, and you end up spending so much money. Oh, just bear with me, guys. That is my doorbell. Just 1 second. I will be back in a moment. And I'm back. Sorry, guys. That was my door. I will show you in a second what I bought. I will show you what I bought in a moment. I got some new books, so I'll show you what I bought in a sec. Treating myself to a few newbies. Yeah, happy nail. So I'll have a look in a second because I haven't looked at them myself yet. So we'll just get those out in a second and we can have a quick look at those. I just want to finish these flowers first. I'm far too excited now. That package is just like, well, I know what's in it, but you know, when you just like, you know what's in it, but I still want to look at it and look how pretty it is. Oh, thanks, Susie. Last little flower. That's all the purples done. And then we've only got the eyes and the background. I can't believe it. It's not took that long, actually. Okay. So that is the flowers done. So I thought that maybe for the eyes we'd do them a nice blue because I think to make them stand out. I think I might just go for a nice. I'll be just 1 minute, Beth. I'll just finish the eyes, and then all I've got left to do then in a second is the background, and I'm going to do that in pastel so I can put my pencils away then. Hang on, just let me do the eyes, and then I can get the just get a darker blue as well first. Just let me. I'll just do these eyes and then I'll show what's in the backs, and then we'll do the background in the pastels, and then that'll be the page finished. I just want to do little eyes. And there we are. So that's that. So that is all the pencil work done. So I can put these away now to one side and we'll look what's in the box. Oh, thanks, Beth. I love her. She's beautiful. Look at a beautiful face. So I'll put the pencils to one side now. So I'll bring it a bit closer so you can see. Just get to zoom in a little bit. Whether it will. Bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. There's a little blue eyes. There you go. She's all finished. So I will just I'll just show you what's in the. I'll put this away to one side for a second, and we'll see what's in the parcel. It's only a little one, only a thin one. So we'll see what's in the parcel. I might frame her. She's my first one that I've done from this book, so I might take her. They are perforated up. Yes, they are. So I might just frame her. So this is what I've ordered. So you've got to have a bit of Disney to start with. So I saw this. I don't know what it's like. Oh, it's not too bad. Some of the pages are a bit. I ordered this yesterday. I saw this and I wasn't sure whether it was an adult or a kid, and the pages aren't too bad. The drawings are a bit, but it's not too bad. Be all right for markers, I guess. So Aladdin, the colouring book. So I'll say that'll be all right for some of the images are okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Give that a try. I just saw Disney and I was like, that's quite a nice one. That one. That's quite a nice one. Yeah, so there's that one. Then I ordered this one. So Dark Skies, a grayscale adult colouring book, and I think this was enabled by Dev. So I thought I'd order this one because I like grayscale. So I've ordered this one. So we'll see what this is like. Ooh, this is a bit different for me. So I was a bit, ooh. Hi, Charlotte. This is a bit different for me, and I don't really go for generally books like this that are a bit creepy and thingy, but I thought I'd just give it a little try and see. So, because you don't know what you like till you colour in it, do you? And I do. I like that one. I took quite a liking to grayscale. This is a bit creepy. I'm not going to go there. I am going to go. It is very creepy. So that's that one. And then my third and final one was this one. And this was another one I think that Dev enabled. I wanted to get a bit of a creepy feel going on because I've liked the Alan Robert books and I wanted to get those, but I thought I'd try some of these out first. Again, this is a bit of a grayscale book. So I thought we'll give this a go. This one's not as scary. This one's definitely not as scary as the other one. This one's quite cute and pretty. I like this one. This one's very cute. I like this one. Yeah, I quite like this one. This one's quite nice. This one's like pretty. I like this one. Like, they're not that creepy, these ones. I like these ones. That's a bit weird. Yeah, of course. Sunga won't be a second. I'll just show this one and then I will show that off. And it was very cheap, that Aladdin book as well. It wasn't expensive. I think it was only about. Yeah, I'll put links at the end, guys. I'll put all the links in the description at the end for you for these books. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's lovely. Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So that's my three little. Yeah. So I'll show you the ISBN for that one, for the Aladdin one. If I just hang on a second, let me just get the. See if it'll focus for a second. Come on, do the thing. There you go. Just hold that there for a second. Come on, do the thing. If you can see that. But yeah, so that's that. That's my 3 little bits and bobs. So we'll come back to this one and we'll do the background on this one now. So I thought we'll do this one in a big, and just loads of pastels and just really, you know, just really jazz it up a little bit. So I think we'll do it in like, I don't know what greens. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Well, I'll put the links up, Anne, and you can treat yourself. So let's have a look. I don't really want to do orange or yellow or purple. I don't want to just take away from the I don't really want to take away from the image itself. Let's get some little tissue. This stuff is brilliant for doing with pastels. It's like slightly padded like kitchen roll. And I know a lot of people use cotton bud, cotton wool, but I use these because this is brilliant. I really like these. I tend to just rip it into a few different things, and then we'll do light green, very light green. Should we go for, we'll do a very light green, and then we'll add in. So I'll go for like a really light green, and then we can add in some other bits, can't we? Some bit brighter ones on the top. This is so nice because you literally just rub onto the pastel and just rub it on, and it works great. You don't get like blobs of it everywhere. You literally just get a nice smooth. With the darker colours it's a little bit, but with the lighter colours, ooh, I've gone onto another picture. Definitely lovely. These, Shannon, are the Faber-Castell pastels. These ones. Faber-Castell 24 soft pastels. These are fab. I think they're about £20. They're really, really nice. I love them. They are so pretty. I love them. So that's a bit of green. So have you, Susie? I've seen those. I've seen those recommended. Was it Colour with Claire that recommended those Muyungo pastels? I saw those, and I've had those on my wish list for a bit, and they look really good. Those Muyungo ones. Steal away, April. It's brilliant. It's such a good little. It's just such a good way to put pastels down. A lot of people use cotton wool, but I just prefer this. I did use it with cotton wool, but I found cotton wool really sort of concentrates it, and I find it quite hard to spread it. But at least with that, like, that's quite evenly spread now. So I really like how it comes out when you do it like that. Okay, Gary, no problem. Thanks for joining. Have a lovely day, and I really hope you have a nice afternoon in this lovely sunshine. Yeah, they do. Well, I've had these. I don't use. I mean, even if you think how, I think I use this blue quite a lot, and compare it to this one that I haven't used at all. Look how much it's gone down, and I've used it loads. They barely use anything. They're really good. Hi, Jade. How are you, my lovely? Nice to see you. So I think I will add do we go with, let's add a bit of pink in. Let's add a little bit of pink in for a contrasting colour. Let's see how a little bit of pink comes out with as a contrast. See what that's like. Just add some blobs of pink in it, a nice contrast. I will go back over with the green in a second to bring that back out again. Oh, I've got some inks which I do use for my card making, but I haven't actually tried it for the colouring books. I might actually have to try that. I haven't done that yet. I've got some in the thing because I use them. I have been using them, as I say, for the card making, but I haven't been doing it for any colouring books. So I think I'll have to try the distress inks on a background and see what they come out like. Go back in with a bit more pink because the pink's gonna mottle down a little bit. And the good thing about these is you can just layer and layer and layer and layer until you get it how you want it. You can just play with it. You can keep it plain, or you can add different colours, or you can not. But I think that is pretty much done. So I don't know if you can see the colour on that, but that is finished. And I am so pleased with her. I love her. I'm so pleased with her. I think just to darken the centres up a little bit, I'm just going to do a little bit of pastel over that pencil just to darken up the centres of these flowers a little bit. See if that'll do anything. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it'll go over pencils really. Not a great deal, but just see if I can smooth out the white on those a little bit. There we are. So that, and I'll show those off as well so you can see what those actually look like. So you can see how much they've gone down. I've had these. I bought these, are one of the first things I bought when I was trying out backgrounds. I wanted to get some pastels and I went for these because they had really good views, and I've used them quite a bit and they actually haven't gone down barely anything, because you barely use anything and they spread so far. So if they're well worth getting, I really do recommend them. So that is that done, and I can't believe it's finished. Oh, I haven't done the little buggy. I haven't done the little buggy. I missed the buggy out. I'll have to just go back and do him. Hang on. I thought I'd done everything. I've got pastels all over my white t-shirt. I'm wearing a white t-shirt, and what a mistake that was when I wanted to use pastels. I'm just gonna guess. What should we do, buggy? Should we do him a nice grey? Bug, the buggy, the bug, the bug, the bug. So I'll just pick out a dark grey just to do some, because he's already quite dark. Just to go over the yeah, sorry Jane, I do like to ever since I've got a hedgehog, I've got this like mummy talk going on. I've got this weird like mummy talk going on, because I talk to Piccolo like he's my baby. I'm like, oh, we love you, blah, blah, blah. I've got this weird thing in my head about hedgehogs, so I've got this weird mummy thing going, so just ignore me. I am a bit he needs a bit of highlighting anyway. It's not it's already quite shaded. I don't want to do too much on it. I only need a little bit of shading. It's already quite well shaded. Go back over his legs and things. There we go. Just do a little bit on the buggy and the buggy. So that is finished, and I am super, super happy with that. I love the way she's come out. Yeah, I do a lot, Jane. Oh my god, I think Chris thinks I'm mad when I talk to the hedgehog. I hold him up to my face and I'm like, me, love me, loves you, me. I think everyone thinks I'm bonkers, honestly, but you know. But yeah, so that is that finished. So I am so happy to be back on with you all. I'm really, really happy, and I'm so glad that you all stuck with me, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I am really, really grateful that you've all stuck with me and you keep coming back, even after my short break. I do really appreciate it. I've got a couple of flip throughs to do tomorrow, so you'll see a couple of videos going up tomorrow. But right now, I'm going to go and finish wrapping my husband's birthday presents, because I haven't done that yet. I've wrapped some, but I haven't wrapped them all, because a couple of them have only just come today. So I'll get the I'll go and wrap those. But I wanted to just come and see you guys first before anything else, which is so yeah, so thank you so much for coming on, guys, and all the thumbs up and all the support. I really appreciate it. As I say, there'll be a couple of flip throughs and stuff going up tomorrow, and I will be back with my live streams a bit more frequently now. So thank you so much, everybody. Lots of love, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Lots of love. Bye.